afraid to make a noise, Sonny. I'm awake.
Yes, ma'am.
Pretty night.
Sure is.
Couldn't you sleep?
No, ma'am.
Why couldn't you sleep?
I just couldn't. Couldn't you sleep?
No, I haven't been to bed at all.
Boy, there's going to be a bad accident at that corner one of these days.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole state of Texas would meet their death on the highway one of these days. I don't know what pleasure people get out of driving so fast. Do you?
No, ma'am. But there's a lot of things I don't understand. Never did and never will, I guess.
Jessie May sleep?
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's why I thought I'd better come out here. I got to tossing and turning, so I was afraid I was going to wake up Jessie May.
You're not worrying about your job, are you, son?
No, I don't think so. Everybody there seems to like me. I'm thinking about asking for a raise.
Well, you should, as hard as you work.
Why couldn't you sleep, Mommy?
Oh, of course, there's a full moon. I never could sleep when there was a full moon. Even back in Bountiful, when I'd be working out in the fields all day, I'd be so tired my legs would drop out from under me. If there was a full moon, I'd just toss and turn the whole night through. I've given up trying to sleep on nights like this. I just look out the window and think my thoughts. I used to love to look out the window back in Bountiful. One time when there was a full moon and you were little, I woke you and dressed you and took you outside for a walk. Do you remember?
No, ma'am.
You don't?
No, ma'am.
I remember like it was yesterday. I woke you and took you outside, and there was this old dog howling way off somewhere, and you started to cry. And I said, son, why are you crying? And you said, because somebody told you that when a dog was howling like that somebody was dying somewhere. Oh, I picked you up and held you and comforted you because you were trembling with fear. And then you asked me to tell you about dying. And I said, oh, you were too young to think of things like that for a long time to come. Ludi, I was just thinking. Penny for your thoughts?
Ma'am?
Penny for your thoughts.
Oh, I didn't have any. I wish we had a yard here. But part of my trouble is I get no exercise. Funny, the things you think about when you can't sleep. I was trying to remember the name of that song I used to like to hear you sing back home. I always laugh when you sing it.
What song was that, son?
I don't remember the name of it. I just remember I always laugh when you sing it.
Oh, that old song. Oh, what was the name of that?
I don't know.
Oh, I hate it when I can't think of something, especially when it's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mom's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Oh, I thought I was gonna buy you the world that day. I remember remarking that to my papa, and he said the world can't be bought. I didn't rightly know what he meant about that then. Ludi. Oh, nothing. Can I get you some hot milk?
Oh, yes, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Little baby, don't say a word. Let's go by. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you. If that down ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. If that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass.
Ludi? Oh, what in the
know what woke me up. Couldn't you sleep?
Uh-uh.
Well, what's the matter? You can't sleep?
Well,
You know, how are you going to get to work if you don't get your sleep?
I was hoping some hot milk would make me sleepy. I slept last night. I don't know what got into me tonight.
Well, you didn't sleep the night before last.
I know, but I slept the night before that.
I think your mother has even been to bed. What's the matter, Mother Watts? You don't get your sleep?
There's a full moon, Jessamine.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
I never can sleep when there's a full moon.
Oh, that's just your imagination. I don't know what's wrong with you all. I never have trouble sleeping in my life. I guess I just have a clear conscience. Oh, the only trouble I ever had sleeping was that night I spent out in Bountiful. Oh, those mosquitoes like to chewed me up. Never saw such mosquitoes. Regular gallows nippers. Mother Watts, where did you put that recipe Rosella gave me on the phone today?
What recipe was that, Jessamine?
What recipe was that? She only gave me one. The one I wrote down when I was talking to her on the phone this morning. You remember I asked you to find me a pencil.
I remember something about that.
And then I handed it to you and I said, please put it on top of my dresser, and you said you would?
Oh, I have no recollection of you giving it to me, Jessamine.
Well, I did.
Well, I don't remember it.
You don't?
No.
I swear, Mother Watts, you don't have any memory at all anymore.
Jessamine.
I gave it to you in this room this morning. And I said, please put it on top of my dresser drawer. You said, I will, and you went out holding it in your hand.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Did you look on your dresser?
Yes, ma'am.
And it wasn't there?
No, ma'am. I looked right before I went to bed.
Well, I'm going to have a look around.
I swear. Have you noticed how forgetful your mother's getting these days? I swear, I think her memory is definitely going. Oh, it just gets on my nerves. We just have to get out more, Ludi. No wonder you can't sleep. You get up in the morning, you go to work, you come home, you have your supper, you read the paper, and you go to bed. Most couples I know go out 4 or 5 times a week. Now, I didn't say anything about it before because I know we couldn't afford it. But you're working again. I don't see why we can't go out to a picture show once or twice a week. I don't see how we couldn't afford that. I mean, we don't have a car, we don't go to nightclubs. We've got to do something.
Okay, well, why don't we go out one night this week?
I mean, I think we have to. I was talking to Rosella about it this morning, and she said she didn't know how we stood staying here like this. And I said, well, we got Mother Watts, and it's hard for us to leave her alone.
Well, when did you and Rosella get friendly again?
This morning, she called me up out of the clear blue and said she'd stop being mad if I would. I said, shucks, I wasn't mad in the first place. She was the one that was mad. I said, I just spoke the way I feel, and people will just have to take me as I am or leave me be. And I said, furthermore, I was telling her the truth when I said that beauty parlor must have seen her coming a long way off down the road when they charged her good money for that permanent they gave her. And she agreed with me now entirely and said she stopped patronizing that beauty parlor. Oh, she said she definitely found out she can't have any children. Walk, don't run. You know, your mother's pension check didn't come today. Could have sworn it was due. It's the 18th. Can't understand that government always late. Did you find it?
Not yet.
Well, forget about it. We'll look for it in the morning. then.
No, I'm going to keep looking until I find it.
She's so stubborn. She sits up and that's like putting on the Ritz. You know, they start knocking, I barely turn it on.
Well, there's no sense arguing with them, Miss May.
You don't call that loud.
It is kind of late.
Oh, they like it if we didn't breathe around here. Oh, I swear. Oh. You know, I told Rosella this morning that I was about to call your boss and give him a piece of my mind, paying you the salary they paid you. Honestly, I said, you're so steady and conscientious, I think they just take advantage of your good nature. Maybe you're just too steady, Ludi. Oh, Rosella said she was looking in the drawers the other day, and she said she found some pictures of us when we first started going out together. I said, I don't care to see it. No, thank you. Passing of time just makes me sad. No, sir. You know, that's why I don't want a house with all the room in it, to put a lot of stuff in to remind you of things you're better off forgetting. You know, if we ever get any money, you won't find me buying a house. I'm gonna get me a nice hotel room and get me some room service. That's what I'm gonna do.
Here's your recipe, Jessie May.
Oh, well, thank you, but I told you not to bother. Where'd you find it?
In your room.
In my room.
Yes, ma'am.
Where in my room?
In your dresser drawer, right-hand side.
In my dresser drawer?
Oh, yes, I looked on the top and it wasn't there. Something told me that I should look.
Mother Watts! Ludi, how many times have I said to your mother never to go into my dresser drawers?
I thought you wanted me to find your recipe.
Well, I don't want you going into my dresser drawers. I like a little privacy if you don't mind.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I don't want you ever to go into my dresser drawers again. Do you understand me? Not in my dresser drawers. Do you understand me?
Well, the next time you just find it yourself.
You pick that up.
You pick it up yourself. I have no intention of picking it up.
You pick that up if you please. You will.
Jessie May, for God's sake, you're both acting like children.
You tell
It's
her to pick
1:30
that
in
up.
the morning.
I won't.
You will. This is my house and you're going to do as you're told. You will. Oh, sure. Now you got Ludi good and upset. He probably won't get to sleep the rest of the night. What are you trying to do? Get him sick again? Oh, shut up! One of these days. Ugh. Had it.
Jessie May.
Can't stand it anymore, Ludi. I'm at the end of my rope. I won't be insulted by your mother or anyone else. You hear me? Stand it. What else?
Mama, will you give this recipe to Jessie May?
All right.
And Mama, would you please tell Jessie May you're sorry?
Ludi.
Please, Mama.
All right, Ludi.
Jessie May,
What do you want, Ludi?
Mama has something to say to you.
What is it?
I'm sorry I threw the recipe on the floor, Jessie May.
I accept your apology. You know, we better all get to bed now. You too, Mother Watts. A woman your age shouldn't be up half the night.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Night, Ludi.
Good night, Mama. Jessie May. I know it's hard and all, but for your own sake, I think sometimes if you just will try to ignore certain things, it'd be a lot easier.
Ignore? How am I supposed to ignore something when it's done right under my very
Look,
nose?
Jessie May,
No, she does things to aggravate me. Well, I hope she's happy now. She's aggravated me. Now, you take her hymn singing. She doesn't start that singing until I walk into the room. And her pouting, why, sometimes she goes a whole day just sitting and staring out that window. How would you like to be shut up with a woman all day who's either saying hymns or pouted? No, you couldn't ignore it, and don't tell me you could. The only thing you could do was to say quit it every time she starts something like that until she stops for good and all.
I'm not saying it's easy, Jessie
Just
May.
not talk about it anymore. I don't want to get mad all over again. She just gets me so nervous, never knowing if I leave, if she's going to start running off to that old town of hers or not.
Well, she's not going to run off, Jessie May. She promised she wouldn't.
She promised.
Well, she can't run off. You said yourself, her pension check hadn't come yet.
I'm not so sure that pension check hadn't come. In fact, I think sometimes she hides it. And if it doesn't show up tomorrow morning, I'm going to search this house from top to bottom.
Well, I know the check will come tomorrow, Jessie May.
Well, it better. Rosella thinks it's terrible how I just stayed so close to this place and all. I said, ever since your mother started that running off business, I don't feel easy going. I used to like it when I could get up with an easy mind and have my breakfast and go downtown and do some shopping and then have a sandwich and a Coke or a salad at the cafeteria. Then go out for a picture show in the afternoon, then come home. Now that was fun. Oh, Rosella said to me, she said, did I realize that it's going to be 15 years this August that we're married? I hadn't realized that, had you?
That's right, Jessie May. It'll be 15 years this August.
I just can't believe the time is just going so fast. I still remember The night I came home and I told Rosella you had proposed to me, I thought you were the handsomest man in the world.
And I thought you were the prettiest girl.
Did you, Ludi? Well, people did say I have good features. They said I looked like a cross between Joan Crawford and Claire Bow. And I thought you were the smartest man alive. I still do. The only thing that bothers me is that you don't let other people know it. You remember Sue Carroll in the movies?
Sure.
Oh, I used to love watching her growing up. Oh, she was my ideal. And she was so cute in everything she did. I always tried to act like her, be a good sport and good company and all. She's married to Alan Ladd now. They got a bunch of kids. Of course, they could afford them. They got service and money and what all.
Jessie May, I just got to start making some more money. I'm thinking about asking for a raise. I'm entitled to it. I've been there 6 months now. I've been late or sick once. I've got to do it. I got to ask for a raise tomorrow. I'm going to walk into Mr. Douglas's office first thing in the morning, and I'm just going to take the bull by the horns and say, Mr. Douglas, I got to have a raise, starting as of now. We can't get by on what you pay us. We got my mother's pension check to help us out, but if it wasn't for that, I don't know what we'd do.
I would.
I don't understand it, Jessie May. I try not to be bitter. I try not to. I don't know. All I know is a man works 8 years with a company. He gets sick, has to spend 2 years in bed watching his savings all go, and then start again with a new company. Of course, the doctor says not to worry about it. He says, I just got to take things as they come. That's what I try to do every day. Well, how can you help worrying when you end up every month holding your breath to see if you're going to make ends meet?
Can't help being nervous. A lot of people get nervous. Oh, what's this book about?
Oh, it's mine. I bought it at the drugstore coming home from the office.
How to become an executive? Well, what's that about?
Well, it tells you how to prepare yourself for an executive position.
Really?
It looks like there might be some helpful things in it.
Are you sleepy yet?
Uh-uh.
Oh, me neither. Oh, I wish we had some good food to eat. The drugstore was open. We could get some ice cream. Oh, well. Wish my movie magazine was here.
Where is it?
Oh, it's in the living room.
Well, I'll get it.
Oh, no, I don't want to wait for your mother. It's all right. Oh, no. You know, I thought Rosella's heart was going to break this morning when she told me she couldn't have any children. She said to me, how do I stand it? And I said, well, I don't know about Ludi, because you never can tell how he feels. But I said, I stand it by never thinking about it. I have my own philosophy about those things. I feel things like that are in the hands of the Lord. Don't you, Ludi?
I guess so.
Besides, I've been as good as wife to you as I know how. If the good Lord doesn't want to give us any children, all the worrying in the world is not going to make a bit of difference, don't you think?
No, it won't.
And I don't have any money to go chasing out all those doctors to find out what's wrong and all.
Jessie May, if I get that raise, the first thing I want you to do is buy yourself a new dress.
Oh, well, thank you, Ludi. Besides, now, what would I have done if, when you were sick all that time, to worry about all those kids? No, I'm better off. Oh, your mother said to me the other day, she said, Ludi May, I don't know how you and Ludi stand living in the city. And I said, I didn't start living until I moved to the city. Who but a fool would want to live in the country? She didn't want to listen to my arguments. No, sir, she's so stubborn. I think she's the stubbornest woman in all 48 states. Well, I don't look like Joan Crawford anymore, but, well, who cares? I don't. What are you thinking about, Ludi?
Oh, I was just thinking about this book.
Do you ever think about the past?
Uh-uh.
I don't either. But I did a little when Rosella brought up that 15-year business and all. But I don't like to, because I think that's morbid. Your mother, now, she thinks about the past all the time.
I know.
Well, turn your head.
My boss likes me. Billy Davison told me today he was positive he did it. Well, Billy's been there 10 years now, you know, and he said he thought he liked my work a lot. You feeling sleepy now?
Uh-huh. Are you?
Me too. Good night.
Good night.
Mama?
I'm all right, Ludi. I'm just not sleepy yet.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
I'm all right.
Good night, Mama.
Ludi? Ludi, I want to go home.
Mama, you know I can't make a living there. We have to live in Houston.
Ludi, I can't stand it here any longer. I want to go home.
I beg you not to ask me that again. There's nothing I can do about it.
Is she still up?
Uh-huh. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, Ludi, Ludi, it's 8:15 by the drugstore clock.
Yes. Morning, Mama.
Morning, son.
Did you get me sleep at all last night?
Oh, I'm all right. Don't you worry about me.